And I think that if we put the right atmosphere, that maybe come February, our kids will be performing at the level that they think they can or higher.
Meanwhile, the top 4 schools in the final college football playoff rankings prior to Selection Sunday remain unchanged. Clemson and Alabama are still first and second, despite the fact that the Tigers escaped with a 5-point win over South Carolina, while the Crimson Tide rolled over Auburn at 29-13. Oklahoma and Iowa came in at number 3 and number 4, respectively. Oklahoma made a massive statement with a win at Oklahoma State, while Iowa took down Nebraska 28-20 to remain undefeated. On the outside looking in, it's Michigan State at number 5 and Ohio State holding down the 6th spot. The biggest matchup this week will be the Big Ten title game, with number 4 Iowa facing number 5 Michigan State, with the winner likely securing a spot in the 4-team playoff. The final college football playoff rankings will be revealed this Sunday. And that's a look at sports. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Justin. And we often talk about alternative workouts during Wellness Wednesday, a way to work all those muscles we often don't think about. And this week we're using a stability ball.
Yep, that's right, Anya. I took some lessons with Tony, a trainer at the YMCA. Take a look. And good morning once again, everybody down here at the YMCA with Tony now this morning. Now, Tony, one of the things I struggle with is kind of keeping my workout fresh, bringing different things into the routine. What you're going to show me today is a full body workout that's a really good one. How do you do it?
Well, we're going to use the Swiss balls.
Okay.
The nice thing about the Swiss balls, they allow people to do movements that they probably wouldn't normally be able to do because we can modify everything. Okay. So what I want you to do is go ahead and put the ball up against the wall.
All right, I'll get right over here.
Okay. And then we're going to put the elbows onto the ball.
Okay.
Okay. Lean into the ball.
Yep.
Now again, we're keeping the core nice and tight. Okay. And all I want you to do is just make circles.
Okay.
Yep. So now we're going to go ahead and come down to the floor, and we're going to take a modified position from the knee.
All right.
Okay, so the same position we were at on the wall, rolling the ball. Now you should feel this in your belly button a little bit more.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so go ahead and take it the other way.
So this is kind of the next level here.
This is the next level.
Step up.
Yep. We're going to come up into a plank position.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're stabilized. We're nice and tight.
Yep.
Now again, we're going to take that around.
Yeah. Tony, this is a good one. For some reason, I feel like it's a little bit harder than it needs to be. I can't figure it out. Seriously, check your Facebook sometime else. Check your Facebook sometime else.
So I'm going to go ahead and have you lay down on the ground. Okay. We're going to put the heels up on the ball, arms out for a little bit of stability.
Yep.
Okay. We're just going to bridge up. Okay.
Okay.
And back down.
All right.
So now we're just doing a little bridge.
And this is lower back here?
Yeah, lower back, a little bit of hip. So now we're gonna raise up, we're gonna pull the ball in towards us.
Feeling that in the, like the hamstrings area there.
Yep, exactly.
All right, Tony, sir, thank you so much.
You bet,
This is awesome.
Thank you.
Lewis, you just couldn't handle it with me on your back, could you?
Well, I was wondering why it felt a little bit heavier all of a sudden.
Just a little extra weight.
Relaxing when you should be pumping.
You engage that core, man. Got to engage the core. You did good, though, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Almost 6:30 on your Wednesday. More news and weather on the way. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You better take it from me.
'Twas the night before Christmas for old Saint Nick. He'd run out of presents and needed some quick. Where could he get them all in one stop? I'll head down to Shields to play and to shop. He grabbed his cart and checked off his list, making sure there was nothing he'd missed. Flying around, he grabbed all in sight, knowing it had to be delivered that night. He'd gotten a gift for every girl and boy. Gift happiness, feel joy. Merry Christmas from Shields.
Your community matters. So does making sure it's well protected. Because Sally's isn't just a cafe. And Smith's isn't just a flower shop. It's years of hard work and investment.
Hey, new equipment looks great.
And in this moment, you realize your independent auto owner's insurance agent is the right person to protect it. Auto Owners Insurance.
Black Hills Insurance Agency is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
The Potter Family Theater presents the annual traditional Potter Family Christmas dinner shows beginning Black Friday. Reservations are now available through December 23rd. Seating is limited. Dinner includes carved prime rib buffet. The Potter Family traditional Christmas dinner shows downtown at the Potter Family Theater, 7th and St. Joe, Rapid City. Reserve now at 415-5593. 415-5593.
Hide all your gifts. Protect your holiday tree. How the Grinch Stole Christmas is coming to NBC.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
He'll sneak and he'll steal every holiday delight, so don't miss his green, grinny face tonight.
A telenovela is a soap opera with wardrobe malfunctions.
Rip away dress, rip away necklace, rip away hair.
I feel like a princess.
Eva Longoria returns to television.
Even the nuns are slutty here.
In Telenovela, special preview December 7th on NBC.
Coming up on NC1 Today. Tonight marks the annual lighting of the always majestic Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, following a list of star-studded performances. Sarah Doloff has the story this morning. Then, this week for Wellness Wednesday, I'm showing you how to make some yummy banana bread baked goods without all the guilt of the fat. And it's the season of indulgence. The average American will gain at least 1 pound between Halloween and New Year's. This morning, we hear one man's amazing weight loss journey that may inspire you this holiday season to stay the healthy path. Wednesday, December 2nd, 2015.
You're watching NC1 Today with Anya Mueller, meteorologist Louis George, and Monica Davis.
Back in good Wednesday morning, everyone. The firehouse, they're always got the fun lights up there, Louis.
They do. They always got the lights up. They're getting ready for their Krampus pub crawl. I think I said that right.
Krampus pub crawl.
Krampus
Gotta
pub
say it slow. That's right. We'll check with Monica Davis in just a little bit for all the details.
That's right. And as far as yesterday goes, I wanted to say this because it was snowing yesterday. We all know that. It was a nice snow. And I think I'm probably more of a kid when it comes to snow than most kids, right?
Than most kids.
Than most kids.
Okay.
I mean, I love the snow.
Like, you just frolic in it and just like roll around in it.
And Christina, she'll kind of get annoyed with me because it's like late in the day and she's like, what is wrong?
Get in here and eat your dinner.
Yeah, I'm like walking around. I was like, I don't know. I just want to stand outside. I just want to stand outside.
Make some snowballs.
And so yesterday I came up with a brilliant idea, right?
Oh my.
Yesterday I came up with a brilliant idea. It was like, it was almost dark. I wanted to still be out in the snow. I didn't know what to do, but the snow was like so like packable.
Yeah.
You could pack it so well. Okay. I was like, you know, it would be fun if I would go outside, roll a snowball all around my yard, make it as big as I can, and then save it and see how long it will last.
Save it where?
Well, that's just the thing. In my backyard, I have a fence, right? That the sun, because of how low it is in the sky, it rarely gets shade. So I took this picture. Now, it doesn't look big right there, but this thing, it comes up to above my waist.
Wow.
All right? It comes up to above my waist.
Pretty impressive.
You should have seen me out there. Like, I was on my hands and knees, like, rolling this thing. Heath comes out. He's like, Dad, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm building a giant snowball. You want to help? He's like, no.
He's like, it's bedtime.
Yeah, he goes back inside. I didn't care, though. So that...
Man on a mission.
Yeah, that was what I did yesterday. And then also I had to build a snowman, right? So here's me and Heath.
Of course you did.
Here's me and Heath's
that's
snowman.
cute.
And I don't know if you can see Heath there on the side. Like, he is so independent. He wanted to make his own. I was like, Heath, let's make one together. He's like, no, I'm making my own. So
I got this.
Yeah, there's this little one on the side.
Oh,
but,
I do see the little one.
Yeah, but if you want
like a little Olaf.
Yeah, it is. It's like a little Olaf, exactly. Get out today if you didn't get a chance to play in that snow. Like I said, get out and enjoy it today because for the most part, and it's going to start to melt, and we're not having any snow in our forecast, at least for the next extended period of time. For those of you who do have to head off to school, it is going to be a nice day, 26 on the way to school, 40 degrees on your way home. Sunny and a bit cool, so you're definitely going to want to bundle up. But overall, with that sunny skies overhead, it's not going to feel too bad outside. Your Wednesday planner is going to show 29 by 9 a.m., 41 by noon, 40 by 3 o'clock with those winds out of the west anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour. So for today, we're talking about temperatures right around normal. As we get into tomorrow, Friday, and the weekend, we're talking about temperatures anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees above normal. We'll look at that here in just a little bit on you. So overall, not too bad of a next 7 days.
That's right. And speaking of the snow, what marks the start of the holiday season for you? Because for me, I feel like it was that huge snowfall. Because I was like, okay, Christmas is coming.
I think for me, the marks the holiday, the Christmas holiday would probably be like just after Thanksgiving, because that's when I start to listen to Christmas music, bring out the Christmas decorations. So it's probably like that first day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, definitely the Black Friday.
Yeah, but you know, whatever it may be, for many of us, it could be the annual lighting of the always majestic Rockefeller Center Christmas tree.
That's set to take place tonight following the list of star-studded performances. Sarah Doloff has this story. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning. It was a short journey for this year's tree, just 80 miles from Gardner, New York, and now it is set to become part of the big lights of the Big Apple. For 4 generations, this 10-ton Norway spruce has towered over one New York State family.
It's part of history, you know, it's been in the family for years.
When we moved here in '57, I was 4, and my father used to trim the top of it.
The tree growing along with the kids, woven into their memories.
We've been in and out of it. Get hollered out for the sap all over our clothes.
It's pretty much all my memory. I mean, you don't realize that it's here and, you know, it's such a big thing.
And finally, outgrowing the family. At 78 feet, it became too much to care for. They're perfect for the Rockefeller Center's holiday centerpiece.
Now we have to plant something else to watch over the grandkids.
Adorned with thousands of lights and topped with a 550-pound sparkling Swarovski star, it will be illuminated tonight during the Rockefeller Center's 83rd annual lighting ceremony.
I think it's perfect.
A family's beloved tree now making holiday memories for millions of viewers and visitors. The tree will stay lit until January 6th. After that, it will be milled into lumber for Habitat for Humanity, the tree that just keeps giving. In Rockefeller Center, I'm Sarah Doloff. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Sarah, and we'll make sure to tune in tonight for that.
Yeah, it's always a good time. Always a good time. And I know they have some big time performances as well. Some great Christmas music. That really gets you in the Christmas spirit there.
Absolutely. And still to come, I show you a healthy recipe that makes a nice breakfast food. That's coming up next. You're watching News Center 1 Today. We'll be right back.
$160,000 miles. That's on average how often you'll use your car insurance. But what if you could get help with more often? And you could also get reunited with your keys, save a couple of bucks on clothes or at restaurants, even get rescued roadside. You can when you're a member and your insurance is AAA. Insurance that's not just insurance.
Crispy bacon, Canadian bacon, pepper bacon. That's 3 kinds of bacon times 1 pizza, which equals a bazillion compliments, roughly. Bring home a large Papa Murphy's Bacon Pizza, just $11. Or try it as a fresh pan for just $1 more. Fresh made, fresh baked, fresh craving. Papa Murphy's, love at 425 degrees.
Get your degree 100% online at National American University's College of Business, Accounting, and Technology. The business world needs professionals. You need flexibility. With 100% online classes, your own laptop, phone, or tablet will offer the kind of flexibility you need to get class time when it fits your busy life. Take advantage of your own technology with National American University's online classes. Enroll today at national.edu.
Getting a great price on a better night's sleep at Denver Mattress just got even better. Rest easy on our American-made nuts and bolts mattress with sturdy innerspring support system and plush softness for ultimate comfort. It's only $199. Now at Denver Mattress, America's largest factory direct retailer.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. Weather with meteorologist Louis Storrs.
And welcome back to News Center 1 Today. A very good Wednesday morning, everyone. Current temperature in Custer. We are seeing 28 degrees, wind chill 23, so a little bit cool out there, but not nearly as bad as what we've been seeing really over the past week, where most mornings we've been waking up with those temperatures in the teens, even single digits in our wind chills below zero. 20 degrees as we head off to Phillip as well. Clear skies. They are seeing a wind chill of 8, winds out of the west 12 miles per hour. As far as our radar goes, here's the big system that brought all the snow to really much of the Midwest yesterday. Dropped around 12 inches there in Sioux Falls. It's continuing to drop a little bit of snow in Chicago, but we can see it is beginning to weaken as it continues to track off to the east, and then along the cold front that is associated with that upper level low, heavy rain ranging all the way from Maine all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. You can see behind it, though, that high pressure has moved in. Now, that's going to be our dominant weather pattern over the next several days. Now, we do have this upper level low right here in parts of the Pacific Northwest. The thing is this high that's right here is so strong that's going to block all that moisture. So we're not going to see any of that. It's pretty much going to dry up as that continues to move across Montana later on today. Our futurecast temperatures are going to show temperatures mostly in the upper 30s to lower 40s by this afternoon. For tomorrow, temperatures once again on the warmer side, mostly in the lower to middle 40s. And this is a warming trend that will stick with us, like I said, over the next 7 days. High pressure overhead for this afternoon, clearing out the skies, plenty of sunshine. There's really not a lot to talk about over the next several days. We're going to be seeing high pressure, we're going to be seeing sunny skies, and we're going to be seeing temperatures above normal. Tomorrow afternoon, again, temperatures, like I said, in the lower to mid 40s, plenty of sunshine. Same thing on Friday. However, Friday, we're going to see the jet stream shift from we're going to see a ridge that's going to bring winds out of the southwest, that warmer air. That's why we're going to bump our temperatures into the lower to mid 50s possible on Friday. We'll look at that in our 7-day forecast. For today, 40s around the hills, plenty of sunshine, really not a lot to talk about here, other than if you want to get out and play in the snow, do that because it will begin to melt. And also, don't forget those sunglasses. With the snow on the ground, the sun hits that, it reflects. It's going to be bright. So sunglasses would be a good idea for today. Tonight, 25 degrees will be our overnight low, mostly clear winds, light out of the west, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 44, plenty of sunshine overall, another pleasant afternoon. And like I said, this same trend will stick with us throughout the next several days. 52 on Friday, 46 on Saturday, 50 on Sunday, and then we're talking about on Monday and Tuesday, temperatures once again in the middle to upper 40s under mostly sunny skies. ClickBigDeals.com, the current offer, you can get a Putz and Glow family 4-pack for just $19. This is a savings of over 50%. So Anya, even though it's the winter time, you can head indoors and work on that putting game. Take some of those JR's golf tips that we ran over the summer, put them to good use.
There you go.
The Putz and Glow. Yeah.
The little putt tips.
Exactly, tying it all together.
All right, and this week for Wellness Wednesday, I'm showing you how to make some yummy banana bread donuts. Okay, I know when you hear donuts, you think naughty.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're more like muffins. So I didn't have a donut mold, so they're more like muffins, but they are truly tasty and without all the fat. Check it out. So today we are in the kitchen making baked banana bread donuts. And I know when you hear the word donuts, you're gonna seem alarmed. But these are actually not so bad. There's no sugar or butter or kind of any of that naughty stuff in there. So we're gonna try to keep it on the healthier and on the lighter side today. All right, so these should take less than 30 minutes to make. So what you'll need is some cooking spray, 1 cup of whole wheat flour, a 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons coconut oil, 2 ripe bananas mashed, 1/4 cup agave syrup, 1/4 cup Greek yogurt, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon vanilla, a 1/2 cup walnuts chopped. The directions include preheating your oven to 325 degrees. Then you're gonna lightly coat your donut pan with cooking spray and set aside. And if you don't have a donut pan, you can either make these in the muffin tins or pour them into a big bundt cake for one giant donut. Then in a large bowl, you're gonna whisk together your flour, baking soda, and salt, and then set that aside. Then in a medium bowl, you're gonna combine your coconut oil, bananas, agave syrup, yogurt, egg, vanilla, and you're gonna whisk that until it's smooth. Then you're gonna add the wet mixture to the dry mixture and stir until combined. Then after your batter is in, you're gonna top with the walnut pieces and lightly press them into the batter. Then you're gonna put these bad boys in the oven for 14 to 16 minutes. You're gonna remove from the oven and cool for a few minutes and then put them on a wire rack to cool fully. Okay, so now we're gonna try our banana nut treat here. I gotta tell you, these turned out pretty good. They're moist and fluffy. They're delicious. I think I'd feel a little cooler if they were like in the shape of a donut, but I don't have a donut tin, so muffins it is. Oh, Lewis, they were tasty. Like banana bread muffins. I only had one banana though.
You only had one banana?
You know, I thought I had two, but I checked in my freezer and it was like, ah, shoot, I only got one.
No, those looked really good. Those looked kind of like, you said they kind of taste like banana bread, right?
Yeah. And who doesn't like banana bread?
Everyone likes banana bread.
Unless you don't like bananas, but.
Yeah, no, those look good. I'll have to give those a try. And if you want to give those a try for yourself, that story will be on our website later on, so you can revisit it there.
Very true. And still to come on News Center 1 today, it's hard to keep up good eating habits this time of year, but when we return, tips for avoiding holiday weight gain. We'll be right back.
Keep your home safe and secure with TrueBolt doorknobs and levers from Menards. This Borneo Passage lever comes in an aged bronze finish and is perfect for hallways and closets. It's just $11.99. Ideal 3-layer insulated garage doors are the perfect choice for keeping out harsh weather. Right now at Menards, they're all on sale. A 9x7 insulated door is only $329. Don't forget Christmas, grab a Menards gift card.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
This Christmas season, help make lasting memories by joining with Adventure with Santa to provide gifts for special needs children. All the proceeds from Santa's Memory Lane, located in the Shirt Shack, help fund Adventure with Santa, a nonprofit organization that helps provide gifts to special needs children in our area. This season, believe in the magic of Christmas. Come down and help make a memorable Christmas for our special needs children at Santa's Memory Lane, 517 Main Street in Rapid City. See you there. Ho, ho, ho!
Do you have tough cleaning jobs around your house? Calcium deposits, lime, rust stains, yuck. Well, clean up fast with CLR. CLR's powerful formula blasts through tough cleaning problems inside and outside the house. It tackles buildup on shower heads, even coffee pots. And CLR has an EPA designed for the environment seal, so it's safer for your family and the planet. CLR, tough on yuck, gentle on everything else.
CLR is available at these fine stores.
And welcome back. Here's what's happening in your health headlines on your Wednesday morning. Well, it's hard to keep up good eating habits this time of year, but dietitians at Vanderbilt University have several tips for avoiding holiday weight gain. Eat before going to a party so you don't fill up on fatty foods. Choose a smaller plate and take small servings of food you really want. Lastly, avoid eating standing up because it's harder to keep track of what you're eating while you're on your feet. And more than a third of adults over age 60 have osteoarthritis, a painful degenerative joint disease, and obesity is a major risk factor. Researchers at the University of California, San Francisco followed 500 overweight and obese patients for 4 years. Those who were able to lose more than 10% of their body weight during that time had much less breakdown in the cartilage in their knees compared to those who lost less weight or whose weight remained stable. And it's a season of indulgence. The average American will gain at least 1 pound between Halloween and New Year's, but for me it's about 5. Perhaps this man's amazing weight loss journey will inspire you. He beat out 31,000 people in a national weight loss challenge. Mallory Maddox has more.
Utter shock. It's not often you hear a round of applause at the gym.
Today I won the 90-day challenge at Lifetime Fitness.
And it came with a big check, $10,000. Eric was shocked when his trainer, Mitch Brown, told him all of his hard work had paid off. He beat out 31,000 people in the 90-day challenge. Eric's lost 100 pounds since May. He immediately called his wife.
Oh my God. I'm so proud of you.
The moment bringing him to tears.
Just hearing her tell me she's proud of me and knowing how much it's going to help our family, I couldn't fight him back.
In the middle of his health journey, Eric's wife, Kate, was diagnosed with cancer. Eric kept pushing through his workouts.
I have a wide open basement. I would do 300 wall touches, run back and forth, and according to my Fitbit, it was about 3 miles every night.
His training, hard work, and devotion for his family led to this big moment, and he has no plans to stop.
Mitch is going to run a half marathon with me, and maybe Mallory if we can talk her into it.
And as for the money, Eric plans to pay off his wife's medical bills and then take her to dinner and buy something for his daughter. He is the first person from Omaha to win this challenge, so congratulations going out to him. And up next, we see what fun is to be had this weekend downtown Rapid City during the Krampus Pub Crawl. Monica Davis is live at the Firehouse with all the details this morning. We'll be right back.
Want a smart way to dress up a room with a smarter buy? Flooring America has the region's largest selection of area rugs. From room size to throw rugs, you'll find that designer touch needed to add style, warmth, and comfort to your room. Name brand, top-of-the-line products straight from the manufacturer to save you money. Buy now and get a 3-piece package for as low as $199. Lots of rugs are half off. Visit Flooring America today to shop smart and buy smarter.
Come to McDonald's for a real breakfast freshly made in our kitchen, like the melt-in-your-mouth classic Egg McMuffin.
The Liv Bergen Series by Sandra Brannon. Solomon's Whisper by Sandra Brannon. Buy book today.
Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige, Common, Neo, David Allen Greer, Elijah Kelly, Shanice Williams, Amber Riley, Stephanie Mills, and Uzo Aduba.
There is no place like home.
The Wiz Live, Thursday, 8/7 Central on NBC.
This segment brought to you by the Wig Specialists at the Main Boutique, located in Tuscany Square.
Welcome back to News Center 1 Today. I am live here at the Firehouse Brewing Company this morning previewing the Krampus Crawl. It's a pub crawl happening this Friday, and it celebrates St. Nick's counterpart, Krampus. Now, I'm here with Mike this morning, the brewer here. And Mike, tell me a little bit about who Krampus is.
Well, the Krampus is a really macabre story used to frighten children all over Europe.
And what does he look like?
And the stories vary, but he always has a long tongue, a big long tail, cloven hooves, and big claws.
And big old claws. He sounds really creepy. So Krampus is used to punish naughty children or just frighten them. I mean, if you go on the internet and look it up in Europe, all of these stories, it's pretty frightening. I wouldn't want to be a child over there. So at this event, the Krampus Pub Crawl, people are encouraged to dress up. So I hear that you have a pretty interesting costume yourself.
Well, mine's kind of low rent, but I've got some goat skins, some chains, and some horns I wear.
Okay, and people got really into it last year. So tell me what one of the most outlandish costumes were that you saw?
Oh, there were several. A couple guys came covered completely in fur. Then there were some naughty boys and girls that were dressed up too, and they looked pretty good.
And what are you expecting this year to be like?
It's going to be crazy. We got over 100 people that say they want to come, and I expect people in costumes, people not in costumes, and the way people have been talking, the Winter Witch, it's going to be kind of creepy.
Well, if you see creepy people roaming around on Friday, don't be too frightened. It's just the Krampus pub crawl. And just for our viewers who didn't tune in earlier, what time does all of this get started on Friday?
It starts around 8, and you can go to any of the bars on the list and pick up a card and get it stamped at each place. And then when you bring it here, you get a T-shirt and some fabulous gifts.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us this morning, Mike. So the Krampus pub crawl happening this Friday, beginning at Firehouse Brewing Company at 8 o'clock. We'll be right back after this break. Stay tuned.
Midco Internet is built for speed, so don't let old software or equipment hold you back. Go to midco.com for easy-to-follow internet optimization tips. It's how fast internet gets even faster. Midco gives you more.
We got the new Temperflex, and it's got the spring and bounce of a traditional mattress.
You sink into it, but you can still move around.
And now that I have a Temperflex, I can finally get a good night's sleep.
I flop down on the bed and it's just like, oh, this is perfect.
I can sleep now through the night.
Change your sleep. Change your life. Change to Tempur-Pedic.
Better tomorrows start tonight at Denver Mattress, your Tempur-Pedic elite retailer. Come in and get fitted for your new Tempur-Pedic today.
A treasured and timeless classic returns to start your holiday season. The Nutcracker, presented by Black Hills Dance Theater, December 5th and 6th with 3 performances at the Rushmore Plaza Civic Center. See over 100 dancers beautifully showcase one of the most popular ballets in the world, which has delighted generations. Plan now for an enchanting performance the entire family will enjoy. Tickets are available at the Civic Center box office. Call 394-4111 or 1-800-GOT-MINE. Don't miss the magic this year.
Smooth, rich coffee. There's simply no better way to start your morning. Whether it's with our dark roast coffee, Colombian, or our breakfast blend, mornings are simply better with Common Sense coffee. These 100% Arabica coffees deliver a smooth, pleasant, easy-to-drink cup with a wonderful aroma and a delightfully inviting aftertaste. Right now at Common Sense, you can enjoy a 12-ounce cup of your favorite coffee for only 99 cents, guaranteeing you a great cup of coffee. Common Sense Food Stores. We're so convenient.
Remember when you needed a TV to watch TV? Now you can watch on your computer, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. TV Everywhere makes it easy, and it's included with Midco cable. Midco gives you more.
Good morning. Coming up on Today, a new wave of U.S. special ops being deployed to the Middle East in the fight against ISIS, why critics say far more needs to be done. Also ahead, that unprecedented hack targeting VTech's popular toys. Photos and videos of millions of children stolen. What every parent needs to know this morning. Got those stories plus exciting news from Oscar winner Sandra Bullock, what she's revealing to People magazine that you'll see first on Today when we get started right here.
All right, thank you, Savannah. And it just wouldn't feel like Christmas time without the Nutcracker, presented by the Black Hills Dance Theater. And News Center 1 has tickets for you to enjoy this holiday tradition.
That's right. Simply go to our website, newscenter1.tv, and click on contests and enter to win 2 tickets to this classic ballet. The winner will be announced right here on News Center 1 Today tomorrow morning.
That's right.
So tomorrow morning we're announcing the winner.
Yeah, so head to the website, get registered. And you know, I think my favorite part of the Nutcracker is the dancing snowflakes.
I'll be honest with you, I forget what it's all about.
Well, you better go then.
Because I know, well, I went a couple years back, but I would have not have known dancing snowflakes were a part of it.
It's fun, and it gets you into the holiday spirit.
It does get you into the holiday spirit. Another thing that'll get you in the holiday spirit, tonight they are lighting the Rockefeller Christmas tree.
Yes.
You can catch that right here on News Center 1. And yeah, it'll be later on this evening. That's always a good time. I know they have some big names, some good Christmas music. It's always a good time. I always enjoy it.
Indeedly do.
So you can check that. out. So a lot of stuff to help you. And then they're starting to run those Christmas shows on TV. I always love those.
I know, like the Frosties
I love
and
that Rudolphs.
One. It never gets old.
No, never.
Gotta watch it every year.
No, it never does get old. As far as our weather goes, it's not going to really feel like Christmas out there.
No more snow?
No, we're starting to warm it up. We're talking about temperatures in the 40s today 43 will be our high in Rapid City. Winds out of the northwest 5 to 10. Plenty of sunshine overhead. So this temperature is a little bit above normal. For tonight, 25 degrees will be our overnight low. Mostly clear with those winds light out of the west. Plenty of stars overhead. So it will be a very pleasant evening. Then your 7-day forecast. Well, there's not much of a change there on you. We're talking about 44 on Thursday, 52 on Friday. Then for the weekend, shaping up to be very nice as well. 46 on Saturday, 50 once again on Sunday. And then to start next work and school week, we're talking about temperatures in the middle to upper 40s. 49 on Monday, 49 also on Tuesday. So like I've been saying all morning, get outside if you haven't played in the snow yet. Build that snowman, build that snow fort if you have time, because it looks like it's going to start to melt and we're not going to see any snow or precipitation for the next extended period of time.
And I love how you're looking out for eye protection. Wear sunglasses.
Wear sunglasses. No, because
that snow is bright.
Sometimes you don't think about that. You head out the door.
You're like, oh, it's cold. I don't need sunglasses.
And if you're heading out the door when it's still dark, you know what? You're not going to think about that, but you will need those.
It's so true.
Yeah,
Thank you, Lewis.
You're welcome. Just looking out for you. That's all the time we have this morning. Thank you for joining us on this Wednesday.
We'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 6 a.m.